Everything you are about to witness is for entertainment purposes only.
Wait, so I'm motherfucking confused. Y'all want it? Y'all president gone? Hold on. Wait, bitch, catch me up. Ain't kidnapping the president a fucking war crime? Y'all motherfuckers turning the fuck up over there in Venezuela. I'm finna come join that shit. I'm so fucking confused right now. So, y'all president get kidnapped and his wife, which, by the way, is illegal, by the way, and y'all happy. Yeah, bitch, explain this shit to me.
Look, I'm gonna show y'all something. There's nobody around these people. They're recording for TV. Look. They're down here like, come on. Cheer louder. Cheer more. And then you're going to see this on TV and you're going to think that there's like a billion people down here.
There's something going around right now that is worse than COVID, way worse than the flu. Just fucking stay home. I was just sick for over a week during Christmas. I couldn't leave my bed. I was so congested with thick ass sticky mucus that every time I coughed, it wouldn't come out. And I would gag on it because I would be forced to swallow it. And one of the days I even threw up 7 fucking times in the span of 1 hour. I also couldn't take a shit for about 3 days. I probably only had like 2 solid meals in the last 7 or 8 days. Coughing up blood, fucking blowing my nose every 30 seconds. Do not leave your house. Just fucking stay home. Trust me and thank me later.
Y'all know Trump just announced that the new legal age to drink or buy alcohol is 25 years old. Yes, I'm happy. All you little young motherfuckers out here getting drunk in these clubs at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and driving home, you will get a felony now if they catch your ass drunk. Ain't no misdemeanor, no state jail, none of that. Your ass going to the penitentiary. Because it's most of y'all little youngsters out here getting drunk and crashing people on the highway. Youngster killed my sister on the highway, so I don't care about it. If your ass ain't 25 and older, I don't feel like you need to be drinking anyway. You ain't even mentally matured yet enough to even be pouring up a bottle of alcohol. You need to be chunked under the slammer. So, mad respect to President Donald Trump.
Whatever's going around, I don't wish this on nobody, bro.
I think it's disgusting.
McDonald's serving millions of Americans for more than 70 years with that famous smile. But for long, some customers haven't been smiling, questioning how their food is produced. We suit up in sterile wear to see it for ourselves.
So this is what we call beef trim.
Okay.
And it comes from familiar cuts that you may know, like chuck and round and sirloin.
McDonald's says the patties are 100% beef. The recipe, they say, is nothing more than a blend of leaner beef trim.
I want y'all to listen to me really closely. The reason that these price tags are going electronic now is because they're gonna bring in dynamic pricing. Be safe out there.
I don't know what's going on, but I know this isn't supposed to.
All right, so my kids will come, open it, pull it out, see what they want. This is the top part. And this is the bottom.
This isn't Photoshop. This is happening right in front of us. Human skulls are starting to show dents. You think it's just a joke? Scientists have been warning us. Wearing headphones for too long could actually reshape your skull. Nobody believed it until today, when prediction turned into reality. Famous Twitch streamer Curtis shaved his head only to discover a deep dent pressed into his skull by his headset. He was terrified.
I can confirm that there is a mystery upper respiratory virus going around that lasts for weeks and weeks and weeks, and it sucks, and you're gonna get a bad cough. Nothing helps. No over-the-counters, no nothing you do. You can do a million things, steroids, antibiotics, all that, and nothing seems to help. It tends to have to want to work its course, but if you have asthma, it will exacerbate it, more than likely, and that's no fun, and you'll end up in the ER needing fluid because you're going to be so tired. This virus also makes you very, very tired. Everything that they test for comes up negative. It is a thing. The ER nurses, the ER doctors, they've all told me, no, you're not crazy. This is something. It's something weird and we don't know what it is. Your typical things are not showing up positive. So be aware. It sucks.
Here you've got nature's own bread and great value bread by Walmart, made in the same factory. I feel like I've always known that, but I just could never prove it with a video, but here it is.
Y'all, I'm sitting here watching Austin Powers. I don't know why I wanted to watch Austin Powers, but anyways, I never noticed this. Please watch. Does that say Diddy on Dr. Evil Booty? Cause that say Diddy. Now wait a minute. This movie came out in 2000 what?
It's been 4 fucking days. And I still have the flu fucking A, bro. Why won't it go away, bro? I've been running 103 fevers. It literally feels like I'm fucking dying. My whole body hurts. It hurts to get up and walk. I'm fucking shaking. My head feels weird. I'm sensitive to fucking lights. Like, bro, I can't take any more of this sickness, bro. I'm fucking sick every goddamn fucking month. Excuse my language, God. I'm just... Oh. They done prescribed my ass fucking codeine. Codeine, bitch. I just want this shit to go away, dog.
Supposed to cook them. Look at this shit.
These are yams, by the way.
From the curry.
Now squeeze them, ma. They like sponges.
Got them from the
Them
curry.
are yams.
Oh, it's not yams. Look at this shit.
Real AI food, man.
I can't even tell this.
McDonald's burgers have like shrunk. Oh my gosh, that's not a burger. Come on. Seriously? Look how it is. It's not even the size of the bun.
Everyone is sick right now. These are the top 5 viruses I'm seeing in the pediatric emergency department this week. Coming in at number 1 is RSV. This generally causes cough, congestion, fever, difficulty breathing, and wheezing. Tends to be worse between day 3 and day 5 and worse for the tiny infants. Number 2 is influenza A. This causes cough, congestion, fever, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, headache, backache, body aches. It's terrible. The vast majority of the flu cases are not vaccinated. We're talking more than 90 to 95%. Coming in at number 3, we have rhino/enterovirus. This is another respiratory illness. A lot of these kids are having shortness of breath. There have been a lot of PICU admissions from rhino-entero. Number 4 is parainfluenza virus. This is the most common cause of croup. In older kids, it causes laryngitis, a really bad sore throat, and some upper respiratory symptoms. Coming in at number 5 is adenovirus. Adenovirus causes a flu-like illness. It can have red eyes, sore throat, rashes, a lot of vomiting, and diarrhea. There's a lot going around right now. I hope you stay safe out there.
You work all fucking day. You don't got shit. Thank you for working so hard so I can be home all day. Free. I can use my EBT. Go to work for me, white boy, white girl. Yeah. Go to work for me, you fucking white animals. Fucking work for me. Yeah, you fucking work for me. And the U.S. government they work for me. All of you work for me. Now go to work. Pay them taxes. Take care of me and my people. Alright? This is my land. I control this place. This is my reality. You all gonna be enchained. I'm gonna lock all you guys up if you don't pay your taxes.
So I'm blessed to work with older adults, and I have a patient that saves a newspaper. Look how much cars used to cost in 2009. The Jeep, not even $16,000. A car, not even $14,000. A truck, not even $25,000.
Not having tattoos is gonna be cool again.
It is, definitely.
You think so?
No, 1,000%.
Oh.
So many people are getting their tattoos removed.
Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
Some of your tattoos are going away.
Yeah, I've been burning them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're almost.
Also, how healthy is that for your skin?
No, that goes into your bloodstream.
Yeah, not
right?
great. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
think.
the science about it.
I don't either.
We're not experts about
But
tattoo removal, guys.
no tattoos are in.
Tattoos are in.
No tattoos.
No tattoos
I think
are
that's like the new thing.
Already?
Yeah.
I'm just getting over the flu over here, and I'm just sitting here thinking, why is it that this time around with the flu, bro, I could not sleep. This is the first time in my entire life I've ever gotten some type of like sickness where I couldn't sleep for nothing. Bro, I would take NyQuil. NyQuil, a heavy dose too. You know how you could go up to 15 and then to 30? I would sip that whole thing, bro. The whole thing. And I would just be tossing and turning. Finally, I would fall asleep at like 3:30 in the morning. Wake up at 5 a.m. feeling awful. Like, yo, seriously, guys, anyone who has the flu right now, I feel for you. You're going to get through it. It's going to take some time. I still have a cough. It's been almost 2 weeks now. It's not fun. Just wash your hands, be safe out there, and try to get sleep.
So if LA couldn't get any creepier with all the problems with crime and homeless, I ran into this billboard on this lot. So this is a vacant lot for construction, and it says, "Live life deeper, 144 stories underground. You may never go outside again." It's so creepy. I'm wanting to know if this is real with this construction site right here. West Hollywood, Beverly Hills adjacent, a controlled access community, 24/7 security, residents only amenities, a new standard of sustainable living, but it's all underground. Live life deeper. The world's first and only completely subterranean residences. Terrifying. I feel like it's a horror movie. It's so creepy.
This was Iran before radical Islam took over in 1979. This was a commercial in the 1970s. Iran wasn't always a Muslim country, and Sharia law forced everyone into submission. Let this be a warning to the West, because if you stay quiet, this is coming to your nation.
Wow, we live in a super consumerist society. Look, there's already candy for Valentine's Day. We haven't even said Happy New Year. You know what? I think everybody's waking up. I'm definitely awake now. All these holidays are fake. If you want to love on somebody, if you want to appreciate your family, you do not need to spend money to do that. I swear, this country is all about us being consumers. We really need to say no to that in a very big way. Who's with me?
This is why fast food is getting worse. So a company called Leprino Cheese controls 85% of the cheese in the United States and provides the same exact mozzarella for Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, and Little Caesars. Sysco is the largest food supplier in the entire world, providing frozen food that is reheated by over 600,000 restaurants, bars, and other venues. So much so that many restaurants will offer the same exact item packaged differently, like molten lava cakes or spinach and artichoke dip. Lamb Weston is responsible for about 80% of the fries for companies like Popeyes, McDonald's, and Burger King. The only difference is in the cut and the oil, but otherwise the potatoes are exactly similar. Even the cheesecake you get from many sit-down chain restaurants like Red Lobster come from the Cheesecake Factory themselves, who, despite providing desserts for hundreds of chains, coincidentally is one of the only restaurants of scale that actually makes all their food in-house from scratch. So next time you go out to eat and feel unsatisfied with your food, just know you're justified because it's all frozen from the same exact place. We lost the plot.
This is the new Minnesota flag.
There, that's better.
If this isn't treason, what is?
The F1 world is in shambles after this videographer came out showing the F1 races are actually faked. They're staged. And a lot of people are saying, I was your biggest fan, and now I'm super, super disappointed. You can see here them filming a fake race that they're going to air here in a few weeks. And, you know, a lot of people already said F1 isn't super technical. It's not as hard as NASCAR races, but it's still really cool and really fun. But now they're saying with it faked, it just takes all the excitement out of it. You can see this one, they even have fake rain coming in. And, you know, they're jiggling the helmet there to make it look as super realistic. And so my question now, if you're an F1 fan, do you think that the sport falls apart and disappears forever? Or do you think it will be much like WWE wrestling? The fans will say, you know, even though it's staged, it's still super fun to watch. And we're not bellwether fans here. So I'm curious what you think. I want to hear it straight out of your mouth.
Anybody else actually feel like they're dying right now? I mean, what in the world is going around? I have a 101 fever. I threw up a bunch yesterday. Pounding headache. Super high fever. Gosh. Please don't tell me I'm the only one. What in the world is going on? I have like this super chesty cough. I actually genuinely hope that nobody feels like this, but I think it's the super flu that's going around, and this is awful. So if you're starting out 2026 like this too, you're not alone.
The cashier in the store gave my change back, and he gave me these. I'm looking at it like, what the hell? He say, new money, new money. I'm new to this.
Wait, have you ever seen aliens before?
Yes.
True. Okay, how did you see the aliens?
Oh man, it was in a sleep paralysis state, and it was watching my body.
He believes that to be true.
What?
Fuck Republican, fuck Democrat, fuck racism, fuck everything. It's all of us versus them, and that's it. Yeah. And every time you and I are arguing about me wearing a mask or us arguing about Porsche, the only reality is we should all be focusing on helping each other destroy them, because the people in power right now are fucking evil. So get fucked, fuck you, I'm coming for it all. I will dethrone.
The moon is a spaceship. It was built on Jupiter about 38 million years ago. And between the time it was built and 15,000 years ago, it's been touring around our solar system. Our solar system, we're told by NASA there's 9 planets. There's actually 40. There's the Earth plus 39. And each of those planets has a civilization, and each of those planets has moons that have civilizations. There's so much going on out there that, we could not possibly grasp how much is going on in our solar system.
Whenever we're hungry at work, this is how we steal food. Let's take this. It doesn't look obvious. And then that's our food for later.
Run it back. What the?
Okay, so tears are made of different chemical compounds. So like tears of joy are they'll look different under a microscope than tears of sadness, because it's literally your brain's method of getting the chemicals like physically out of your brain. It's like flushing them out, so that's why you feel better after you cry. That's some at least.
What changes can we expect in 2026?
Accidents are going to be off the hook next year. Road rage is going to be off the hook next year because it's a one universal year and people get pissed. People's fuses are going to be a lot shorter next year. Crypto's crashing next year. The horse is enemies with the rat, and Bitcoin is imprinted with rat energy. 2014 was the last year of the horse. Bitcoin crashed around 92% that year. I really do expect deflationary cycle to come when it comes to the housing market. I think the housing market's going to crash a bit. OPEC was founded in the rat year, and I do expect oil prices to plunge next year. So people can make money off that. It's going to be extreme male energy. I see the fitness influencers going up like this again. They always have their years where the fitness influencers take over. Next year's probably going to be one of those years where you can see new fitness influencers rise. And another thing, again, even my ass is going to get more in shape next year, because that's how you go with the energy. Next year's a 1 year. It's a horse year. What are horses? Horses are extremely active people.
Oh my God. Look at all those socks. Oh my God, that's where they go.
These kids are suing Monster Energy because they found rods of plastic floating in every single can in a 12-pack that they bought. Absolutely shocking. Look at this.
Oh yeah, no, you can see it right there. Holy, there's so much plastic.
Rods and rods of plastic. Every single can.
Dude.
Zoom.
All right, the second period is for
Neutrogena tonight recalling makeup remover wipes due to an infection risk. Neutrogena recalling its ultra soft cleansing towelettes. The FDA tonight saying the wipes may be contaminated with a bacteria that could cause serious infections, including sepsis.
I'll let you know in the comments which states have been affected by this recall.
Yeah. Get the fuck out, bro, before I violate you. I'm not playing with you, bro. Get out, bro. Get the fuck. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to get.
I got you on video.
I don't care what you have. I close my gym early because I have to clean it. If I don't clean it, I get in trouble. I don't care what time we close. What time do I close? I close my gym early because I have to clean it. If I don't clean it, I get in trouble. Get the fuck out, bro. Get out. You want to be... What is that? Wait. Okay.
Don't, hang on. Lower.
Yeah.
That's not lightning. Listen. No.
Oh my God.
Bro, I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I knew about the Somali shit 20 years ago. I had my son 20 years ago. I went to go get Section 8. Drove down to the Section 8 office in Columbus, Ohio, and guess who the fuck I seen? All Somalis in the parking lot. They was there for 8 hours already. Had tents and shit, vans. They had fucking tents. They had they vans parked in the parking lot and made tents, nigga. It's first come, first serve when you go to get help from the government, when you need aid, when you need financial aid. First come, first serve. You gotta wait behind a fucking 100 Somalians, nigga, to get. I'm American, bitch. I gotta wait behind 100 Somalians to even get help. Then when you wait after all these niggas, they be like, oh yeah, we don't got no more room left. We only had 80 spots. Yeah, 100 Somalians got all the motherfucking Section 8, nigga. I knew about this 20 years ago.
Anything minted before 1982 is 90% copper. And the price of copper right now is $5.85. So if you do the math on that, each one of those pennies before 1982 is actually worth like 3 cents. And they say before long, if prices continue to go up with precious metals the way they are, they're going to be worth like 25 cents a piece. So not all pennies, but if you save your pennies before 1982, they're going to soon be worth a lot. And they quit making pennies, so pretty soon they won't even be in circulation anymore. So the moral of the story is you should save all of your pennies.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Wait till you see what happens to silver.
I just found out the reason they call it Disneyland is because it has the initials LA in it. And the reason they call it Disney World is because it has Orlando's initials in it. I didn't know that. And that really pisses me off.
And thank you again for writing. And please go back to game 2.
Whatever Trump has planned, this shit is crazy. The airport is full of military personnel, man. I don't know what to say. Everybody at the airport was wearing a military outfit. I don't know what them niggas have planned, bro, but it's devious. Everybody at the airport this morning, military. I didn't even have the courage to ask them what they had planned. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Scared the shit out of me. I didn't see a single smile, not one. I landed in Atlanta. I'm like, damn, it's a, oh. And then when you see it, you can't unsee it. It was nothing but dead ass, to the point where it's actually hard to find flights right now. And just so you guys know, that's hard to do because Atlanta is the busiest airport in the world.
So they're closing on Monday, right, Alex?
Yeah, that's right there.
I know. What the hell is this?
Y'all, I want you to look at this. It's what, January 4th? Dear Lord, he was just born.
Also, this is how many cakes they have for Three Kings Day. Oh my God. And they continue down there and they're stacked, I don't know how many deep, and then there's another section in produce. Good night. Somebody do the math and tell me how many cakes this is.
This clip of Elon Musk is starting to go viral after everyone thinks he glitched in the Matrix. And this is the clip right here. Watch this.
Yeah, refurbishable might be better,
Look
right?
at this.
But where do you think it failed, and where do you think, like, what
Look, you
lessons
see?
you learned that
You see?
you know you're not going to be making on Starship? To, like, do a mission. You're just trying to get data.
See, like, what's going on right
Yeah.
now? So he was just doing an interview and touring a facility when it all happened. And after that was posted, it blew up everywhere. People were saying that he's a cyborg and he created himself with his own technology. Someone also said that he's short-circuiting. And also people were saying that's just a glitch in the Matrix. But to be honest, I've never seen anything like that. But it is one of the weirdest things that I've ever seen. And there's also that other clip when he was at the White House doing the head roll. And it's causing everyone to think that he's a robot or something. But I'm so curious to know, what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think it's a glitch in the Matrix? Or do you think it's him just being his regular self?
Canada is now so broke under Mark Carney that they're actually shutting down their post office, delivering mail to your house. Like, that's how fucked Canada is. They are trying so hard to make up their budget shortfall that they are no longer going to deliver the mail So the Canada Post, which is basically the equivalent to the United States Postal Service, yeah, they're about to lay off thousands of people. Basically anybody who delivers mail to your house, because they decided that they can no longer afford to do that. Like, Canadians, how broke is your country that your methodology to be able to afford all your liberal programs for all your incoming immigrants, because you're not cutting any of those. No, you're going to keep all those programs for the incoming migrants and the incoming refugees, but you're going to cancel mail delivery. So everyone in Canada is now going to have to go to the post office just to get their mail. Yeah. Great job picking Mark Carney.
So you telling me we got beef with Cuba, Russia, and Iraq? Just take Trump. Just take the fucking orange. We don't like that motherfucker, no way. I mean, I ain't like that motherfucker. I mean, okay, yeah, he is a gangster. I ain't gonna fucking lie. But I ain't cool with him like that. I don't know that nigga like that for real. Y'all can have him. Y'all can have him. Y'all can have him. Wish one of y'all motherfuckers would get in this goddamn comments trying to say they can't fucking have him. They can have that goddamn man. He went over there and took that motherfucking nigga. We ain't do that shit. He did that bullshit. Listen, I don't want no smoke with y'all. Alright? I don't want no smoke. Trump won't smoke. He apparently won't smoke, but Lotto don't want smoke. Lotto don't like smoke. I don't even smoke like cigars. I don't even smoke cigarettes for real. It was Trump, just take Trump. I ain't do it.